Yo, what is up everybody? Exses here and welcome back to Asgard's Fall Origins. Today we are going to go over the brand new major update that has come out. It is Odin's Wrath. So we're just going to start at the top. Odin's Wrath patch out now, ability overhaul, changed game mode, and much more. Fellow gamers and God Slayers, the wait is over and it's finally here. The Odin's Wrath update for Asgard's Fall Origins is available now for you to play. It's basically a blood, sweat, and tears update for me. So many things have changed, so many things have been added. I can't wait for you to play it and to hear your thoughts about all the new stuff. So I don't want to extend this too much. Here's the changelog. Added. New type of ability, evolved. Every ability is capable of evolving into a more powerful version of itself after reaching a certain upgrade level. Note, this system is still a work in progress and may change in the future. Telegraphing indicator for enemy charge attacks. New enemy types visually. PlayStation controller support. Steam achievements. Steam cloud save. Adjusted. The golem boss's left hand has changed from spawning an enemy buff area to create a big AoE damage pattern. Change the game mode from endless to timed. The run ends after the timer runs out. Adjusted enemy damage and health to fit the timer. Reduce screen clutter and improve performance by merging close blood orbs. Let's go and play, share your thoughts, feedback, comments. I'm really looking forward to it. Please keep up your overwhelming support and don't forget to wishlist the game Asgard Fall here. So yeah, go wishlist the game. I'm super excited to get into this update. There's still a lot to go. Don't get me wrong. This game is far from complete, but this is a nice major step in the right direction. But yeah, enough talking. Let's go kind of check it out. So we still have our skill tree. Today we are going to play the fire build. So if you're new here, we'll kind of go through this really quick. Well, first we'll start with our utility tree. Runes, plus 10% collecting radius, plus 10% blood cost reduction, plus 5% increased damage to elites, plus 5% movement speed, plus 20% increased damage to elites, plus 15% movement speed, plus 20% blood cost reduction, plus 30% collecting radius, plus 10% increased damage to elites. Favor of blood, selecting all swords, while rune carving will increase your movement speed by 5%. I'll show you that in game. Freyr's gift. The first reroll upon leveling up has no cost. And elite bounty. After defeating an elite enemy, your collecting radius gets increased by 100% for 3 seconds. Our defensive tree. Plus 40 health, plus 5% armor, plus 3% dodge chance, plus 100 health, plus 2 health regen, plus 10% armor, plus 3% dodge chance. Sturdy armor is killing 100 enemies grants an armor stack, shielding you from the next attack, stacking up to 2 times. Nimble Warrior increases your dodge chance by 20% for a short duration after dashing. Reflecting Vengeance. You have a 20% chance to reflect incoming damage back to the enemy. This one's the last one I'm going to read, but I'll go over what I'm going to do with the blood one or the physical tree. Fire damage. Plus fire damage. Yeah, basically it. Plus 5 fire damage. Plus 5% increased fire damage. Plus 3% ignite chance. Plus 5% ignite damage. Plus 5% attack speed. Plus 5% ignite chance. Plus 10% increased damage. Ignite damage, yes. Plus 65% chance increased to draw a fire ability. That's huge. Plus 20% movement speed. Plus 1 health regen. Plus 12 fire damage. Plus 30% increased fire damage. Rejuvenating Flame. Heal for 1% after triggering 5 fire abilities. Burn to Cinders. Increase fire damage by 30% while under 50% health. Hopefully that never happens. Firestarter. Gained 10% chance to ignite for every active fire ability. So it looks like they got rid of increases the damage. Yeah, it looks like they increased or got rid of that one. Maybe that one didn't have it. I don't remember. So for physical, it's the only tree that's really fleshed out. I really wish this update had better trees, but you can't complain. Physical tree is physical damage, so your swing or physical moves. I went the attack speed, movement speed, and the crit chance route. I do have one big thing. It's every critical strike has a chance to clone the next attack you do all around you. So enough talking. we're going to max out this difficulty because that's where we left off last time, and still no new maps, but that's okay. And let's get back into this. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. I am doing fantastic. So as you can see from the top, the timer ticks down now instead of up. It is only a 20-minute timer. Games will take longer than 20 minutes just because the game pauses. Basically, when you go in to get skills, when you go into get carvings, we're going to use a... No, we'll take Fire Nova. I don't want to use a reroll. I didn't even see Fire Nova. Cast a Fire Nova around enemies. Excuse me. Cast a Fire Nova around you, igniting enemies. Cool. So yeah, they added every single ability can evolve. Now, it doesn't give much information. It's just kind of visual, and it does, I'm assuming it does more damage. This is the carvings, which if you pick all 4, you gain movement speed. Probably not going to pick all 4 anytime soon, but that's okay. We'll keep it simple, and we'll go ignite and dodge. Don't want chill or cold damage. But yeah, when the weapon evolves, there's not much info on it. And it's, again, it's still a very early work in progress. There's some new enemies, some bouncing slimes. What do? They shoot the fire. Okay. Or they shoot the ball. Now, a lot of these enemies are just reskins for now. Let's go Embark. So this is the last big update before or for this demo. It's on the Discord that it's been known that they're moving to a new engine, and yeah, so there'll be no more updates until then. Hopefully it's not a long time, but you know, you gotta wait patiently. So we'll see how long it takes. I am excited, still excited, been excited. Didn't even realize this update came out. I think it was yesterday at the time of recording this, and I was updating all my games and I saw that there was patch notes, so I read it and saw this. I'm like, whoa, hold up. So I had to instantly, of course I had to instantly make a video. We're gonna take Searcher's Inferno, which is the tornadoes, which is probably my favorite fire skill, most likely. Yeah, I want to see what that one evolves into. So because physical is the fully fleshed out tree, oh, look at the new animations. I do like that. Physical is still the best. It's probably always going to be the best until the trees happen. We can take physical damage, dash, and collecting. Physical damage will help our melee. It's not like crazy or anything like that, but it'll help. Yeah, but hopefully they did say there was going to be another demo once the game was on the other engine. So we're still probably a little bit away from being... I don't really want the fire rune right now. Give me something better, please. Hello? Fire Nova. We'll just take that. That works for me. So yeah, we're probably probably pretty far away from either early access release or full release, which is okay. It's okay. We'll just keep it simple. We'll take the small things. We don't need to re-roll a bunch in the beginning. I do like the new boss changes. I didn't even know that that purple thing the boss laid down was a buff to enemies. Never even knew that. But the new ability the boss gets is pretty busted. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't call it busted, but it's pretty cool. We're not taking anything besides fire, so we kind of have to reroll until we get a fire ability. By the way, there's a 65% chance to get fire ability, and it's just like, no thank you. Also, the skills at the bottom, you can see how many it takes to evolve. So you have to level up a skill 6 times to evolve the ability. So in 20 minutes, you probably will not be able to evolve all of them. We're gonna take all of these, so that will give us permanent movement speed. That's good. Also, I had the game at, so if you go into options here, I had the game at 144 FPS. I was noticing some serious lag issues, like when a bunch of enemies spawned, and just serious performance issues. Like it would just go to like super laggy. It would fix itself, but I dropped it down to 60 and it's less noticeable, which is good. But yeah, just in case you guys play this and you have the same issue, try dropping your FPS to 60 if you have it higher than that. If you have it higher or at 60, maybe drop it lower, see if that helps. I don't know. But this is, again, this is still a very simple game, but it's a very just fun, calming like type game like this. We'll take some health regen, collecting radius, and dodge chance. Yes, please. And I love this art style, the pixel art. I'll always adore that kind of stuff. And you know, it still is just, unfortunately, the difficulty setting is just increased health. Hopefully, you know, when it's on the new engine, it'll be able to handle more things like, you know, oh, looks like we're just gonna get Fire Nova done pretty quickly. I was hoping to get the tornadoes. But yeah, it's just, if you can't handle the mobs, that's how you die, or the mobbing, because eventually they just spawn a ton, like even more than that. But if you can handle them, it's not really, like, it's not super difficult to avoid any of that. You can get like infinite dashes. Right now I think I only have what, 2, 1, 2, nope, 3, 4. I have 4 dashes. Okay, didn't realize I had 4 dashes. Elite Wave, this is the guy with the golden outline on their health. Let's not re-roll, let's just upgrade the fire axe. I mean, I could have re-rolled. We are very rich in blood orbs. And you haven't seen all the new enemies. There's more going to show up if I don't die first. This video will be releasing on Sunday. I wouldn't be able to have another video for you until Tuesday. But if you want to see more of this, it wouldn't be a ton of videos, but I could go through all the skills and show like the different upgrades, the evolves and stuff like that. Let me know down below if you are interested in that. If not, we can just wait until it's closer to release to play, because I will be playing this. Here we go. Here's one of our fire moves, Giant's Tooth, which is spears. I might spend some rerolls to try to get either the tornadoes or Fire Nova so I can upgrade it. Health regen, movement speed. We can get ignite, movement speed, and health regen. That sounds good. Sure. But right now, the Origins is free on Steam, so you could try it out if you want to, and you can wishlist the main game, which is just called Asgard's Fall. No Origins. This is basically the prologue of the game. But I've done quite a few videos of this, so if you're new and you want to see more, I've done a bunch of videos. Just check it out. They're on my channel. They are there, I promise. Let's go ahead and get, ooh, this will let me. All right, let's go ahead and get this because I can show you how it upgrades. A chest drops, a purple chest. We're gonna go grab that. And this is kind of what I was talking about. There's no information besides it just says evolve. I wish it showed like, I wish it evolved into a different spell. It's just Fire Nova still, but it will be like different animations and it'll look different. It might do more damage. I think he said it did more damage, but we're gonna grab it. And now that was, so now our Fire Nova leaves fire on the ground. That's pretty cool. I did a test run. I've only seen a couple of the physical, I think 2 of the physical evolutions. So that's pretty cool. I like that it leaves the fire on the ground. And every single spell that was currently in the game has an evolution, which is pretty huge. Oh, there's the new piggies. The new mushroom enemies. They're not ready for my fire. First boss will be at 10 minutes. Last boss obviously is at the end of the round. Let's go ahead and try to get either the last fire ability or upgrade our tornadoes. We'll just grab the last fire ability because why not? It doesn't mean other abilities won't show up though. Also, next week, again, it is the 23rd, which is Saturday when I'm recording this. Next week, I can't remember the exact day, but I will be making some videos on it. The updates of Soulstone Survivor is coming out, which I love that game. Done a couple of videos on the channel. So that should be fun. We'll do some more videos. We're going to take 2 dashes, more fire damage. I've always thought fire was the second strongest. With the last update, cold I think came the 3rd strongest and lightning was the weakest. With the evolved abilities, I have no idea. But I am excited that there was an update to this game because, like I said, this is one that I've really looking forward to, that I have been looking forward to. And yeah, I'm looking for tornadoes, man. Come on. There we go. Decrease the ability. Decrease the ability cooldown, not decrease the ability. That would be bad. So it just becomes very spawny. Like there are enemies everywhere. The golden apples do heal you. I don't remember how much for, but they do heal quite a bit. Quite a bit. Dash. We take as many dashes honestly as possible, because if I can just dash around everywhere, that's not a bad thing. Little bee enemy. I don't know which enemy they took over for, but again, all the new enemies are just visual to the base enemies at the moment. But it's cool. It's nice to see something different. Nice to see something new. Oh, and also, tip. If you don't have extra dashes on the 10-minute boss, you might take some damage. This is the one. Fenrir's Breath. Wait, this is the one I want. Get rid of the rune. The rune's trash. This one you breathe fire. I forgot all about the breath. We did a whole breath run because Frost has a breath and it was fun. That was cool. All right, so here comes the boss, I think. Yep, there's the boss. Hello, boss. So here comes his little hands. He's getting crazy. Oh, see, there we go. See the, you got dash. Oh, I dashed through the boss. Not good. But I love it. I love the fact that it has a different animation now. What is that? Slay 20,000 enemies. Oh, that's right. Steam achievements. Awesome. That hand spits out orbs. This hand does that now. Little blindy. Maybe that should be kind of fixed. The flashing on the red. I know people can be sensitive to that, and we don't want that. It's a little bright. Little bright. Hey, and he dropped a chest, which is right now just a level up, which that's fine. Free level up? Yes, please. And we're going to take the tornado. That is what I want to get for our next evolve. We should be able to get it. A third one, I don't know. Yeah, little ghost enemies. I like those guys. But yeah, let me know what you think. It's a cool patch. I really think they've done a good job. They're very active in the Discord, so join their Discord if you would like to, you know, be in touch with news. You can join their Discord by clicking on their Discord link in the game. And if that takes you to their parent website or the parent Discord, which is on Assemble, there should be a link in that Discord to join the Asgard Fall Discord. Because the Assemble is like everybody, all the games that they make. Oh, here we go. And I'm not sure if they changed the link in the game to take them to Asgard's Fall or if it's just the Assemble. But yeah. They do love feedback. Bug reports. They are very quick at fixing bugs. I've had nothing but good interactions with them. We'll take these 3. More fire damage is just amazing. And then at the end, it shows your damage breakdown, which I always love. All games should do that. I think if we do another video, though, if you guys are interested, it'll probably be lightning next. If we do all the elements, it'll probably go... I'm re-rolling because I want this. We'll probably do obviously fire first because that's what we're doing right now. We'll do lightning, cold, and then end it with physical because physical is the most busted. Just because it has a full tree. Yeah, fire just ends up doing so much damage. They burn so quickly. I can take all these to get movement speed. Oh, there we go. We got the new Vikings, which are the pigs. They charge. But you get a total of 20 golden apples. Nice. I'm glad they added achievements or more achievements. I think they had achievements, but maybe not. Achievements are fun. They're fun. They're good to have in your game. Zero, you'll never see me complain about achievements. Of course, unless I can't get them. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go. Now we got to see what the upgraded tornadoes are. Evolution. Let's see. What do we got here? Is it just a ton more tornadoes? And they move. Oh, they don't just go in a straight. And there's so many of them. Wait, are they vortexing enemies in? They are. Was it? I don't think it was doing that before. Ow. That's pretty sweet. All right, what are we close to? We're close to Exses. We might be able to maybe get the Exses evolved. I don't know. But we'll try. We'll take these. I could re-roll, but why? But why? I think we're pretty strong as it is. Ooh, an elite wave. So an elite wave happens at 5 and 15 minutes. And bosses at 10 and 20. Now there is a little thing with the boss at the end that I will explain when it happens. Oh, perfect. That's what we wanted. We wanted the Exses. Nice. And if the patch name is any indication, you know who the last boss is. Which I thought was super awesome. Because I am a huge fan. We'll take those. That works for me. Obviously, we don't need chill chance. We are very speedy. I think this will kind of give you an idea how different this run was from my physical run that I tested out the game with. At this time when I was testing it, also you can still upgrade like these. Just because you evolve them doesn't mean you can't keep getting upgrades for them, which is really sweet. There we go, Embark. I was like level 47. That gives you an idea how fast physical kills. Ow. It's getting hard to see enemies with all these fire things going around, which is why we're getting hit a lot. But we have health regen, which there is a tab right there. You can take a look. I can't look at it. I'm trying to dodge stuff for my stats. Yeah, if you just hit tab, that shows up, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and re-roll this. Bleed, we don't do bleeds. I almost picked bleeds. I was like, no. I like these though. I like those. All right, we need 2 more axe levels. I don't know if we can do it in 2.5 minutes. Because you only get a skill, I think it's every other level. Because then the carvings are every other level. But we are gonna try. Also, I hope whatever upgrade or update comes next with this game, it's the skill trees. Please, devs, if you're watching. Skill trees next. Exses. Of course, after all the, you know, doing this on the new engine, which I know probably is no easy task. Skill trees, please. I want fleshed out skill trees for all the elements so bad, and the defensive and the utility tree, which I know is a lot of work. I know that is. Thinking of those things, I know some are basic, you know, plus this, plus that, but thinking of the unique skills. We can take that, and that. That works for me. All right, we have 1:24. We might be able to get some evolved axes over here. Maybe it was 3 skills I had with the physical. I don't remember. It might have been, yeah, it was only 3. I think we're close to 4. Well, that makes sense because we're close to 3 and we're only got a minute left. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes sense. Ow. Please don't That'd be so sad if I died. All right, let's find some axes. Here we go. Boom. What do we got? What do they look like? Hopefully it's not hard to see. Evolve. Oh, they're giant, like two-sided, like two-handed axes. And there's a lot of them. I love it. Man, we are just, you know, running into things because we cannot see them. Yeah, dropping it down to the 60 FPS definitely helps. 144 was unplayable. I thought I was gonna have to like not make a video and like let them know, but thankfully, just lowering the FPS chain helped it. All right, here we go. Look who it is. It is Odin. And if you notice, there is no health bar. Because as of right now, you cannot kill him. Fire Nova did a lot of work. Our tornadoes did a lot of work. And as you can tell, it gives you the breakdown, which is really cool. But the developer said you will eventually get your revenge. So I'm assuming later on, Odin will be killable. And yeah, really fun update. Fantastic. And we got to, I think that's wave 45. We killed a bunch of enemies, collected a bunch of orbs, or ended with a bunch of orbs. Thank you for playing Asgard's Fall. Go ahead and wish list. Again, feedback. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and go to the menu. And yeah, this is your difficulty slider. If you're having any difficulties, you get more skill tree XP. I think we got some more. Yeah, we got 2 more. I'm averaging about 2. You average about 2 points per run if you get to the end at 500%. But this has been Asgard's Fall Origins. If you enjoyed this and you want to see a couple more videos on this for this patch, you gotta let me know down below. Thank you again for all your support. It really does mean the world to me. Hit that like and subscribe button. It helps out the channel greatly, like seriously, greatly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care, and we'll see you next time. See ya.